Right, lads. I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion. You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye.
For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever. There was a time when I thought myself the deadliest scourge of these seas. But this man is a fearsome dog that feeds off trouble and turmoil. I seen him clear the deck of a Spanish galleon like it were nothing. Fighting like a devil, dressed as a man. And he's a canny one. Knows his way round every crag and crevice of these islands. So if his fortune and adventure you seek, then Captain Edward Kenway's your man. Only, don't meddle in his private affairs. For there's more mystery to that man than even I dare ask.
Hoisted off anywhere with you, Catamite. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where have they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
Luna de cobre. Pero por plata,
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Et non potuiteam donec liberatus fuit, cununs quantemoris, et pulicem unum.
And Oculos aperi. Fuerat
Buenos
Camelos.
dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Temparum digitis fecit canis, quod fructices ardiam et canis and clebat.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging. Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno. The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
me ofrezco para reuniones, botaduras de barcos.
¿Qué pasó al final con aquella doncella? This way.
¿Qué eres, francés? started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Habrá bebido demasiado.
¡Al gusano!
Y ahora.
¡Y lo intentes, basura!
Los domingos guardo las herramientas de mi oficio para tocar la viola.
Almost there. This way! This way!
¿Tan cansado estoy?
Soy una pequeña doncella española.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Crates we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See. Sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the Castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Well, that's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Vamos con esto, pero la más sencilla. Estaba escondido detrás de mí. Poco más, no lo puedo.
Me ofrezco para reuniones, votaturas de barcos.
All right, go.
No puedes resistirte a mis encantos. Compruébalo.
¡Alto! ¡Quiero hablar!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente, maldito!
Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado. Tengo un disparo. ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡Llevadlo a los refuerzos! ¡No lo pienso perder!
¡Se está yendo! ¡No lo hagáis ahora!
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
¡Tú, espera! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis!
¿Sabes cuándo llegará nuestra paga?
¡Un momento! Esto acabará pronto.
Let's open you up.
Sabía que me pillaría de nuevo.
Tengo que largarme de aquí.
¡Más rápido! ¡No debemos perderlo!
Debe de haberse escapado de él. Ya que esas rameras inglesas, te lo aseguro. Otro borracho.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más...
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to... sadly.
Quite. A good kick. Yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique!
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, eh?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. We were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
perdido el juicio?
Barbudo subila vid ad mercatum. Et dum vidi Sarpioti a odio esta maldita.
Duncan, over here.
¿Has perdido el juicio por completo?
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward! I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar! Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftop!
Watch the street and alley. They could be anywhere.
Survived much worse than you.
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate! Stop, or I'll kneecap you!
Niño tonto.
Siempre supe que tenía
Hagan favor de resistir.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, beset on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
Killer! Pirate! He's a pirate! Run! Turn away! Pirate! Pirate! Run! He's a pirate! Run! Turn away! Get away! Killer! Pirate! He's a pirate! Run! Turn away! Pirate! Pirate! Run! I've no stomach for violence, Kenway. Please be gentle.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance.
1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate, privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
¡Tú! ¡Detente!
¡Un momento! ¡Mierda! ¡Cogedlo!
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warpo.
A despicable display. This Tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry? Now what's your plan, mate?
Find a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Soldier!
Unlucky lads. Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Hurricane coming!
Hurricane? Jesus.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea, then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee.
Aye, bring it to fleet. I'll take my way
¿Creías que no íbamos a cogerte? ¡Ah!
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
¡Detenedlo! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla!
Últimas palabras.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
¿Qué nos está retrasando? Date la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
¿Y agua qué? O comida. Ocupa más mi estómago que las armas.
¡Alto!
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Aquí tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? ¡Que se ahoguen! ¡Ahora estás acabado! ¡No estáis mismo!
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Quieto ya!
ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Fair enough.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Maybe sucks!
Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Captain!
Fire! Captain Ramsay, I'm there, she's Scorrel! Fire!
We're ready, sir! Look out, man!
I see it.
Here it comes! We've a deal there. Brace yourself!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing! Water spout, man! Stay wide!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man! Careful, Captain!
Blaze!
She's groaning, sir! Too much damage!
Batten yourselves! Brace for impact!
Huge swell! Larboard!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back then.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home! I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armaments when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaws.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
"7 years I courted little Sally, way
Douse the royals and talk!
All she did was dilly and dally,
Thumbs up with a will!
Captain's overboard!
Captain has the helm.
Get the main! The topsails and gallants!
Four! Haul up all but mains!
Reef in, all tops!
Furl! Furl all sail! Do you hear the news? Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Unfurl mains! Let's move! Tops! Gallants! Rock!
Ease off the wind! Ease the spanker! Hold down!
West, old ship that
Starboard,
ever
Captain.
did sail.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Raise! And we wait for day, wait for day, wait for day that we get our pay. She was built in Roman times, held together with bits of twine, and we wait.
Careful, Captain! His waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner by the rigging!
Come on there, she's got
Fire!
Awaken your fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Give me some speed!
Close down, Gallant!
Reed! Shorten all sail!
Don't lie about! Get to your seats and hold!
Let out some sail!
Come on!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Victoria! We have
Someone blowing in! Schooner! Spaniard!
They're trying to flee!
The line
Slow them down with 10 shot!
Fire!
They're
hit
hitting
us!
fire!
Brace yourselves!
Fire!
Make him pay for every border, Fire!
That's where the most eat her stick!
Rebuild that section, sir!
Hostile warship!
Round it all on!
Brace for impact!
The ship is dying, Kenway!
Starboard! Some wrecked cargo here, sir. Trim the yards off the wind!
Hold on and clew up! Throw those men!
Captain, fancy to swim.
captain's trick.
Main! All but main!
Kindling, Captain! We're almost a sea dog supper, Captain! Ease off the wind!
Brace yourselves! Brace!
I'm the helmsman!
Who's on? Let's move!
Try the door on, lads!
Brace!
The whole place shot down! Fire! Awaiting orders! Fire! Let's all explode! Take the shots!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire! There's sir! Good shot to crippler! Ready?
Bring the yards off the wind! Batten yourselves!
Just about fish bait, Captain!
Haul in the stunsail! Loose main sails!
Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
Reloading!
Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
There's sir! Good shot to crippler!
Fire!
They're all exposed! Take the shots, sir!
Fire! Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Clear! Clear! Clues down! Tank some wind!
More sail! Give me more sail!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
Fire!
They're on the bowline to hell!
Haul down and clew up!
Furl the mains! Reef those gallants!
Running down to Cuba with the Lord of Sugar. Wave
Loose and trim to!
They can run you.
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Down all but me!
Topsails in!
Hold down! Hold down!
Muzzle that duck, my trumps!
You feeling all right?
I only trade with ship captains. I only trade with ship captains.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Starboard cabin, bloodsome, sir. Looks like loot.
We cannot be caught in that monster!
Devil's tail, that is!
We will be dragged down to our death.
Starboard, sir! Sir! There's loot floating!
Water devil, sir!
As much...
Reef the topsails and gather! Look, Captain! The sea rises against us!
Get the mains free!
Starboard! Loot floating by here, Captain.
Douse the royals and tops! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Captain overboard!
Captain's helm!
Fire! Unfurl mains, let's move! Down, all sail! More sail! All sail!
Loose all! Hearty like!
Fancy a wee swim, do you? Give me some speed!
Look! Fall! Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Let's ride this blow, lad!
Haul down and clew up!